Hey everybody, Bohush here for Fotodioxpro.com. We've got a fairly unique LED light because we set out to do something kind of different with LED technology. Instead of just raw power of LED bulbs kind of facing forward, we got them facing sideways, and these are LED chips. And they kick into this diffusion material, and the light bounces out. So instead of the direct beam that you get with an LED panel, this is a glow. Much nicer on faces, a beautiful wraparound. If you're filming product, anything reflective, it just eliminates lots of the problems you have with LED because the light is already diffused. It's like using a softbox, except this thing is only a centimeter thin. Plus, it lets us make it really light. This light is way under 5 pounds. I can show you how careless we've been in mounting it. We've got one flying in the air back there. There should be a sandbag on it, but there's not because it's so lightweight you don't need it. So, super versatile and ready to go. You literally take this out of the bag and you're shooting. We've got batteries on the back, Sony NPF batteries. We're not in the battery business, so why would we sell you something custom and dopey? You can get these anywhere. And two, come with the kit. Plus, we've got a VLock guy on top here. Personally, I don't even use it because that adds a lot of weight and expense to this, but I have an adapter that lets you put 2 more NPFs on here, and you can get run times of like 4 hours, 5 hours. And each we have a number of Flapjacks, different shapes, different sizes, and each one comes as a complete kit. Comes in a fitted case, you've got mounting hardware in there, batteries, charger, car charger, AC adapter. We want to make it easy enough for somebody just starting out to use, plus useful enough and unique enough that everybody would want this in their kit, whether they're a high-end pro guy or not. We've got a couple different Flapjacks. This is the Flapjack Studio. We've just introduced what we call the wand. This shares a lot of features with the Flapjack you just saw. Very, very thin. Again, a centimeter thin. Runs off batteries, runs off AC. And I neglected to show you that the light is bicolor, just like this guy is. And if you want to get a little nerdy for a second, we don't suffer the bicolor curse, which is, when you use a light panel and you use a bicolor version, it's half as powerful as a daylight version because you're only using every other row of LEDs. It kind of sucks. We're able to compensate for that. We can jam enough extra LEDs in there that the difference between daylight and tungsten is like 7%, a rounding error. So, again, a little additional versatility you get there. Plus, another unique Flapjack we've got, just introduced, is the Flapjack ring light. This is great for macro photography. You mount your camera so the lens sticks out here where my pinky is shining at you. And you can mount it on rails. You can mount it using any kind of quarter 20 hardware. Use it as a studio light or a nice portrait light. In fact, look at that. See, there we go, like that. So it's a nice versatile light to have around. We found a lot of ways to use the Flapjack technology, and we're constantly looking for more.